Now you guys might be wondering how I even made this video. If you don't know what video I'm on about, this video. Oh my god, I'm so excited to equip my Wolverine skin. Whoa! Yeah, that video. Well, actually, all I did is I used Share Factory. Then I made a thumbnail by pressing options and then pressing on generate thumbnail, like wherever you want the thumbnail to be. And all I did here was just go to edit track 2. I pressed on X and then pressed X on add a clip. Then I selected this clip.
Whoa!
And so first you'll need to open up Share Factory. And then you press on new project. You're gonna have to select a theme. Normally I just choose this one and then get rid of all of them. And then add your thing. And then once you're done with that, then you edit. But obviously I've already made the video. It's right here, as you can see. Yeah, but if you want any of these, you can have them. I'll show you what they look like without any clips. Not gonna use it anyway. Well, this is what it is. You've also got the outro, and then this. And if you want to, you can also add this. I think that one's a lot cooler. This one right here. And you can also share your video and the excerpt if you want to. Now you're probably wondering, why is all those squares there? And why is everything blue in there? Oh my, how did you do this? Now it's pretty easy. We press, no, not 31. We press square. I'm gonna need to change that on this. Then press on full screen. Then we press triangle. Then we press X. Then press on green screen. Then we press square. And then go to settings. And then put the both of the settings up like this, because if you have it like this, because if you have it like that, this is what you'll see. And you don't want to see that. So you want to put this all the way up and put this all the way up, because if you do that, then you only see this.
Whoa!
Now the Fall Guys tech, like the fall is kind of weird looking, but that doesn't matter because we're mainly focusing on the Fall Guy himself.
And who are you and how did you get here?
And then when I added the text, well, what I did to make this circle that has the Fall Guy in it, so we go back to here. This time I pressed on cut out, then pressed square, settings, and then changed the radius. If you're wondering,
all the way to 31.
okay, so I'm editing this video of how I made the fallnite video. I'm editing this right now, and
So,
I realised
right
I forgot to
now,
tell
I'm
you how
recording
I
this video
added
before
the
I'm uploading
voice
it.
overlay.
So if I make
So basically,
any
what you need to
changes
do
in this video,
is you need to
it'll be
make sure you have a
on
mic,
the video
you plug it
that by
in
the time
your
you
controller.
are seeing right,
and then
by the time this is uploaded,
you go to the clip, press
that
on
video would
X,
have already been
add
uploaded.
track 2, and then press X again, and then press
What I
on
did is
record
I went to
audio.
settings.
And if you're wondering how
You can also add this
you
if
make
you want.
like
Yeah,
2 clips
I
in
didn't
one
add
clip,
that, 'cause I wanted it to be the circle.
we're like,
and then
you
I
know
put it
how
on
I made
37.
the Fall Guy clip,
And
like,
how did, and then
and
as
the
you can see, it makes this
that
Fall
is
Guy.
because I went to the track 2, and then instead of pressing
Now,
on
if
record
you're
audio, I pressed on
wondering
add clip, chose the clip of my choice, and
how
yeah.
you make
Now I'll let
the
you
outro
listen
for this, I'll
to
show
Steve
you
in
in
a
a
minute.
minute.
Bye. First I gotta get the settings of these. Alright, back normal. Okay. And then I did add a part here where I talk, because I didn't add that part like when I was recording. Like I didn't really say anything there. And it just wasn't right, so, and like it didn't look right or sound right, so I had to add that.
What? And Fortnite?
Because I forgot to say that, so this is what it really was.
5. What? And Fortnite?
Now for this one, I think you can already tell what I did, but I pressed on full screen again, because you always gotta do that. Or you could just put it anywhere. But I like to put it on full screen, then press triangle, and then X, green screen, square, settings, and then put them both up to the max. And then this will be created. That won't appear for anyone else though, because it's my picture.
That's when it's
Okay,
fine.
now I will let you talk to Steve in the past. Well, not talk,
Oh,
not
this
talk
Fortnite
to
has a
him, but
crown.
listen to him. So that you can, yeah.
That's when it's
Bye.
fine. Hey, why did you damage me, Mr. Fall Guy?
Or you could also go to here and you could put it on white screen. So this is what I did.
That's a Fall Guy. That's when it's fine.
Kind of. Well, I actually think it looks better on green screen. So I'm gonna put it back to green screen. There we go.
That's when it's fine.
Now if you're wondering why it's called fallnite, it's because we're like there's Fall Guys in Fortnite. Now there's not actually, because I just showed you what I did to make that. And for the portal,
Hey, why did you damage me, Mr. Fall Guy? Wait, where do I go? Oh, wow. Is that a portal?
if you guys are wondering how I added this, all I did was press square, edit overlays, and then I went to stickers, and then put in this, because this is my picture. And then yeah, those are
Just
the two I
kept on
like
like
to use
rotating it.
and stuff. They're both pretty similar, so that's how I didn't know which one it was. And then, if you're wondering how I did this, I just added a lot of them.
Let me get closer to it.
Now this is a pretty nice transition.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now if you're wondering how I added that shaking effect, you just go to edit overlays again, press X, camera effects, and then I added the quake. I made this all the way down to 0 so you can't see it. And then I went to camera settings and put the intensity to the max it can be. Then camera duration, doesn't really matter. So that's how I created this effect. Now the transition is pretty nice. If you're wondering what transition I am using, as you can see, you can actually change the color here. But if you're wondering which one I am using, I am using, let me go to a clip so I can show you. I am using the crossfade and fade through color. So that's which one I'm using. Fade from color or fade through color? Let me see which one it is. Oh, I don't want to do that then.
Oh. Whoa.
Well, this is the transition I'm using. Okay, so yeah. Then this part's very funny because I just put the Steve thing over all of their faces.
Followable video coming soon.
And followable is coming soon. Now this part, this is the cool part, in my opinion. What I did here is added a bunch of clips together. And then if you're wondering how I did the music, track 2. And then I added the clip. And then I did the settings and put them both on the lowest they can be, so that you can't see it. Oh, and if you're wondering which one I did on track 2, by the way, sometimes you can't get into that, so just press square and then go back and then press triangle. You want to do the cutout one. Green screen, white screen, a normal one doesn't work. Cutout one, that works. Now, the transition I'm using here is the crossfade transition. It's a really nice transition for this type of thing. So yeah. And I have thanks for watching and subscribing. So if I go to edit overlays and go into this, I put it down there. You can see it. And I made the length the best it can be, so that it's basically throughout the whole thing. And then I made the text effects, this one right here, the second one. And then text animation, I only have a middle animation, and that's the drift one. If you want, you can add a beginning animation and an ending animation if you want. So yeah, and I did the same thing with the thanks for watching one that I did with this one. Now for this part, I just went into the overlays and then went to stickers and went all the way down. And then you'll find the like, subscribe and follow things. And then here's the text if you want to know where that is. And then, yeah, you can shrink the text with L1 and grow it with R1, shrink with L1, rotate it with R2 and L2. Forgot to mention, but make sure to save your project and save the video. So you press on save, so you press options and then press on save project, and then press circle and then press on save video on